Next, we are going to start with variable costing versus absorption costing. We have done activity-based costing. Variable costing versus what? Absorption costing. Simple. Which cost you would include in product cost? Which cost you would include in product cost? Okay. There are two types of cost. Product cost means it is included in inventory value. It is included in inventory value. Period cost means it is charged in P&L account. It is charged in profit and loss account. Direct material is a product cost. Direct labor is a product cost. You follow any method, let it be marginal costing method or absorption costing method, it is a product cost. So prime cost is a product cost. Variable factory overheads are classified into variable and fixed overheads. Variable overheads is a product cost. Product cost means it's included in inventory value, under both the methods. You follow variable costing method or absorption costing method. Clear? So your variable overheads will be included in product cost. Sir, I am following only variable costing. You can include variable cost in product cost. I follow absorption costing. You can include variable cost in product cost. Fixed cost. Okay. If you follow absorption costing means all costs are absorbed. Under absorption costing, it is included in product cost. If you follow only variable costing, it is also known as direct costing. It is called as period cost. Period cost means it is charged in profit and loss account. It is charged in which account? P&L account. So fixed overheads are included in which one? Absorption costing. If you follow absorption costing method, in your product cost, fixed overheads also will be included. Okay. If you follow variable costing or direct costing, it will be charged in P&L account. It will not be included in inventory value. Okay. Administration and selling overheads, they are called as period cost. Period cost means they are charged in P&L account. They are charged in which account? Profit and loss account. They are charged in profit and loss account. Clear? So product cost means it is otherwise called as inventoryable cost. Inventoryable cost means the cost that will be included in inventory. Okay. Sir, I follow variable costing. What are the costs that will be included? All prime cost, variable overheads. You will not include fixed overheads. Okay, in product cost, you will charge it in P&L account. Sir, I follow absorption costing method. Then both fixed as well as what? Variable cost will be included. Administrations and selling overheads, let it be fixed or variable, they are not connected with output. So administration and selling overheads, don't bother about is it variable or fixed. Okay, they are charged to P&L account. They are charged to which account? P&L account. Please take up these notes, then let us continue. Sir, which costing method I should follow? If you are in competitive industry, go with variable costing. Variable costing is also known as which one? Direct costing. Suitable when there is a competition. Okay. Absorption costing. Okay, it is also called as full costing. Okay, when there is no or less competition. You can charge the customer with what? Both fixed and variable cost when there is no or less competition. That is which costing? Absorption costing. Which costing method you will follow depends on what competition you are in. Sir, I'm having close substitute. There are 20 shops. Okay, simple. Go based on variable costing. If variable cost is $100, you sell for $120. There is no competition, sir. I'm like a monopoly. I'm having a product differentiation, price differentiation, technology differentiation. Then you can be like iPhone. Okay, so whenever they launch a new model, they launch it for 2 lakhs, 1,50,000. Okay, but is it possible for Samsung or other products like Sony or Motorola to do it? In Android market, there are so many people who are competing. So in competitive market, you cannot charge that much. So variable costing is better when there is a competition. Absorption costing is better when there is no or less competition. Please note this, then we will proceed. We'll proceed to a question comparing the difference between marginal costing and which costing? Absorption costing. Shall we take up this question? Please take up this question along with me. take up this. We are going to work out profit or loss for each month. Output means manufactured. Units manufactured is 5,000 units each month they manufactured. In January, they sold 5,000 units. In February, they are selling 4,000 units. In March, they are selling 5,500 units. Selling price is $75 per unit, $75 per unit. Okay, so first let us do for January month. January month under variable costing and also absorption costing. Okay, raw material 5,000 units manufactured into 20. Labor 5,000 units manufactured into 5. Direct expenses 5,000 into 3. Variable costing or absorption costing, it is the same. This will give us prime cost. Factory overheads. Factory overheads. Under variable costing, we'll include only variable cost. Variable, how much? 5,000 into 3. Okay. Fixed overheads also will be included in absorption costing. For inventory valuation purpose, fixed overheads also will be included. Fixed overheads also will be included. Under variable costing, we will not include what? Fixed overheads. So under variable costing, variable cost per unit. What is the variable cost per unit? This will give us per unit cost. Under absorption costing, we will include even fixed overheads. Fixed factory overheads. Fixed factory overheads also will be included. What is the fixed factory overheads? $50,000. We'll include this. So if you work out what is the total cost, or this divided by 5,000 units will give us cost per unit. 41. So when you follow variable costing, it is called as variable cost per unit. This is called as total cost per unit. Do you understand the difference? Okay. Under variable costing method, okay, it can be January or February or March or whatever. Under variable costing method, we include only variable production overheads. Under absorption or in the absorption costing, we include fixed production overheads also. We include which one? Fixed production overheads also. Otherwise, in variable costing, inventory will be valued at 31. In absorption costing, inventory will be valued at 41. It will be valued at what? 41. Okay. Let us work out the profit. Let us work out the profit under both the methods. January month, please don't copy, wait. Please don't copy, wait. January month, what is the sales? 5,000 units into 75. Less cost, all units are sold. 5,000 into 75. 5,000 into, 31. This is 5,000 into 41. Less fixed factory overheads. Fixed factory overheads already is included in this 41. So no need to reduce it here. Okay, fixed factory overheads 50,000. Here don't eliminate because this 2,05,000 already includes what? Fixed factory overheads. Less administration overheads. Administration overheads. We've got both variable and fixed overheads. We've got both variable and fixed overheads. Fixed overheads, how much is given? Administrative overheads, 80,000. Variable at the rate of 1 per unit sold. At the rate of 1 per unit sold. 5,000 into 1, 5,000. 5,000 into 1, 5,000. So sales minus cost. Sales minus cost will give us profit for January. You can find profit will be the same. Profit will be the same under both the methods. Can you tell me why? Both under absorption costing and marginal costing, in January month the profit is same. Do you understand? I repeat. Why 5,000 into 31? 5,000 into 31, we include only variable cost in inventory valuation. Here 5,000 into 41, total cost is included. Add less fixed factory overheads. Under absorption costing, we don't reduce it separately because it's already included. Already included in what? 41. So we don't reduce it separately. Administration overheads and selling overheads. Administration and which one? Selling overheads. Fixed overheads or variable overheads are fully period cost. We find profit for January. Do you understand or why the profit in January is equal under both the methods? Production is equal to sales. Okay. When production is equal to sales, both absorption costing and marginal costing reveals same profit. Otherwise, there is no inventory situation. Opening stock is equal to closing stock. All produced units are sold. We manufactured 5,000 units and sold 5,000 units. That is why there is no inventory. When there is no inventory, profit under both methods will be what? Same. If there is no inventory situation, means opening stock is equal to closing stock. When this will happen? All manufactured units are sold. So if all manufactured units are sold, profit under marginal costing and which one? Absorption costing will be the same. Interpretation based questions can be tested in IMA. I repeat, in variable costing, we include only variable cost, material, labor, direct expenses and factory overheads. Don't include any administration expenses. Okay. And using absorption costing method, here also we take all these things. Okay. Add which one? fixed factory overheads also. We get total cost divided by number of units. This is 41. So while preparing income statement, here the cost means only direct cost is taken, variable cost is taken, so reduce fixed overheads also. Here you don't reduce fixed overheads because it is already included in that 41. Administration and selling overheads, that you follow variable costing or absorption costing, it is just charged against your income. It is not included in inventory valuation. January month profit is the same between marginal and absorption costing. Why? Because production is equal to sales. There is no inventory. Opening stock is equal to closing stock. All manufactured units are sold. There is no chance of cost because all costs are charged against your income. I manufactured 5,000, sold 5,000. All the costs, let it be manufacturing and non-manufacturing cost, all the costs are charged against your income, so profit is equal. February and March profit will not be equal. You try it. I request you to try for which month? February and which month? March month. It will not be equal. Profit will not be equal. First copy this, then we will proceed.
The coffee
Month. Please try for February month. February month sales. Sales is only 4,500 into 75. Cost is we sold 4,500. So assign the cost. Remaining will be included in inventory. This will be 4,500 into 41. So what about the balance 500? That will be included in closing stock. That will be included in which one? Closing stock. Okay. Fixed factory overheads 50,000. Administration overheads fixed will be same. Whatever may be the sales, fixed cost will be the same. Variable cost will be $1. 4,500 and 4,500. You can find profit for January month. Profit for January month is different. Here, when production is more than sales, When production is more than sales, profit in which one? Absorption costing. Profit in absorption costing is more than marginal costing. Profit in absorption costing is more than marginal costing. Earlier, production was equal to sales, so both reveals the same profit. Okay. Otherwise, what was the opening stock for February? January, everything is sold. Everything is sold. No stock in January. February month, beginning, opening inventory is what? 0. Closing inventory, we manufactured 5,000, sold only 4,500. We can say when closing stock is more than which stock? Opening stock. Then only this is possible, right? When production is more than sales, you will have more closing stock. When you can say in US terminology, ending inventory is more than which one? Beginning inventory. Then profit in absorption costing will be more than which costing? Marginal costing. I can reconcile the answer also. Okay, what is the ending inventory? We manufactured 5,000. We sold 4,500. So what is the ending inventory? 500 units. 500 units. Marginal costing. What is the cost? 31. Absorption costing. What is the cost? $41. So look at marginal costing and absorption costing cost difference. 31 and 41, $10. So 500 units into $10 is equal to 5,000 is the difference in profit. You can check 68,500, 63,500. The profit is different by 5,000. Why? Because we have got 500 units closing stock. Of course, opening stock was not there. Closing stock is more than the opening stock by 500 units. That is why there is a difference in profit by 5,000. There is a difference in profit by how much? 5,000. So February month, production is more than sales. When production is more than sales, or we can say ending inventory is more than beginning inventory, profit and absorption costing is more than which costing? Marginal costing. Sir, is it possible to reconcile like this always? Yes, possible. And please understand, administration overheads, the treatment is same. Let it be marginal costing or absorption costing, administrative overheads, selling overheads, the treatment is what? The same. The treatment differs only for which one? Fixed overheads, factory overheads. In marginal costing, it is included in inventory. Okay, sorry, in marginal costing, it is charged in P&L account. In absorption costing, it is included in inventory. Otherwise, if you want a clear-cut difference, ending inventory 500 units, under marginal costing, 31 into 500. Absorption costing 41 into 500, closing stock value. You can find there is a difference of 5,000. That is why the profit is different by 5,000. Take up this for February month. Now you try to work out for which month? March month. Try to do it for March month. Hope you have tried. March month. What is the sales in the March month? What is the sales in the March month? 5,500 units. You will ask how it is possible to sell 5,500 units. Manufactured only 5,000. Manufactured only 5,000. How it is possible to sell 5,500 units? There is a closing stock in February month. There is a closing stock in which month? February month. Okay. Feb end stock is 500 units plus production 5,000 units. So we can sell 5,500 units. So sales will be 5,500 into 75. Cost will be 5,500 into 31. Here 5,500 into absorption costing 41. See, whatever may be the sales, production cost will be same. Each month we manufacture how many units? 5,000 units. Okay. So fixed factory overheads are going to be same. Variable cost will change. This will be 5,500. You can find profit. This is for which month? February. This is for March. Here, sales is more than the production. Sales is more than the production. When sales is more than the production, then, or you can say, beginning inventory is more than what? Ending inventory. Beginning inventory was 500 units. Ending inventory 500 plus 5,000, everything is sold. Ending inventory became same. So profit in which costing? Variable costing is more than which costing? Absorption costing. You can find here also the difference is 5,000. Why? Because 500 units into 10. See, what is the cost difference? 31 and 41. Right? Inventory value 31 and what? 41. So difference is the 500 into 10, 5,000. So first year also 5,000 difference. First month also, previous month also 5,000 difference. This also 5,000 difference. How? Inventory 500 units the same. Suppose if the inventory difference is like 200 units, the profit would have been like $2,000 different. Okay. So when sales is more than production, when beginning inventory is more than ending inventory, profit in variable costing will be more than which costing? Absorption costing. So between variable costing and absorption costing, what are the same? What and all is same? Treatment of material, labor and direct expenses, variable overheads are same. Fixed factory overheads are included in absorption costing, but in marginal costing or variable costing, okay, variable costing is called by different names. Variable costing, direct costing, marginal costing. Fixed factory overheads we charge against what? The income. Absorption costing it is included in inventory value. Administration and selling overheads, there is no difference in treatment between marginal and which one? Marginal means variable costing and which costing? Absorption costing. So with this, marginal costing versus absorption costing is over. I request you to go through your material and we will solve. You will solve. Okay, so this is what? Fixed factory overheads under absorption costing, fixed factory overheads under variable costing, effects of changing in inventory level, and income statement presentation. This is what we had seen. These things already we have done in the last class. Next class, we will go with estimating fixed and which one? Variable cost, like that. So please copy this and you can close for the day.